Gemini, welcome. We're going to do a general read for Gemini for August 10th to the 16th. This may not resonate with everybody. That's fine. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. And sorry, you might see my microphone lead come in and out of the picture here. But that said, let's get on with it. We're going to look into your past, your present, and your future, and we will clarify as we go along. So what does Gemini need to know for the week coming of August 10th to 16th? August 10th to 16th for Gemini. In the past, we have Justice card, followed by the Queen of Swords and Seven of Wands. In the present, we have the Page of Cups, Three of Cups, and the King of Swords. And in the future, we have the Four of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. As I'm reading this, I look at this Queen of Swords energy with this Justice card here and the Seven of Wands. I want to read this as somebody's fighting against something or defending themselves, and somebody refuses to. We'll clarify shortly. In the present, we have this Page of Cups, Three of Cups, and the King of Swords. To me, it looks like there was an offer worth celebrating, and this could either be a love offer or somebody's got some good news about something very intellectual, like school. Moving forward, we have this Four of Cups, Three of Swords, Nine of Wands energy. To me, I see this as somebody that might have given up something that they were just tired of working for. We'll clarify shortly. So let's get into this Gemini, and we will figure out what's been going on. What is the Justice card? Four of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Two of Cups. What is the Queen of Swords energy here, please? Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Empress. As I'm looking at this, this Justice card looks to be almost like a choice between some stability that was in the past and the possibility of a partnership in the future. And as we look at the Queen of Wands, we're looking sort of at the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords here and the Empress, and I read that as to continue on. This looks like there's some anxiety about that choice between two particular individuals. We have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Empress. And it looks like that's creating some conflict on either side. Let's clarify this Seven of Wands, please. Ace of Wands, Lover's card, and the Tower. Ace of Wands being a new beginning, in love with the Lover's card here, and we have the Tower moment where something's actually either separating or breaking apart. So this Justice card is helping to set things right between these two individuals and yourself, by the looks of it. If we look at the Lover's card of this particular deck, you can see that this is a three-person type of thing. You've got the one in the front, you've got the woman in the back, and the guy in between, and somebody's turning their back on somebody else. And this Ace of Wands energy, excuse me, It could, yeah, for some of you, it could be the choice between, yeah, something new and something old that's just not serving you anymore. With this Five of Cups and this Ace of Wands, it just looks like somebody that's between an old relationship and a new relationship, and that's creating this division within this Tower moment, bringing us forward into the Page of Cups, Three of Cups, and King of Swords, where this relationship, you may need to really, even though it's sort of creating a lot of anxiety, you're going to have to use your head around this one. This Page of Cups energy, you know, it's good news, and you've got the Three of Cups, which puts that in as well, with the King of Swords. So let's clarify this Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So somebody that's feeling self-sufficient but needing to find their way within romance itself with this Knight of Cups here. Moving forward into the Three of Cups energy, let's clarify that. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. I read this as the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Somebody's getting more grounded and more focused, a little more energy starting to come in, but you're going to have to use your intuition this week. And we're going to clarify the King of Swords here. What is this King of Swords? Eight of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the World. It looks like the choice that you're going to make, using your intuition throughout this, is going to be quite successful, especially in the area of securing your sort of happiness within your home life. And the World card here, I read this as that's just a continuation of that happiness, or a verification of that happiness. The Eight of Wands energy is that communication. This lady's walking her own path toward that. If we go into the future, we're looking at the Four of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. What is this Four of Cups energy, please? Ten of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. This Four of Cups I want to read is as somebody that's put up a lot of fight in the past, that's sort of still afraid to let go of something, and that's creating heartache. And as I read this Nine of Wands, I looked at that as the Nine of Wands to me is that somebody has put in a lot of work, that you still need to keep going. You're not at the end of that cycle yet. With the Ten of Swords, you could be at the end of a cycle, but you're holding on to something very strongly from the past. And if I look at this Three of Swords, what that's about, we have the Chariot, the Nine of Cups, and Temperance. So I look at this as between the past, the present, and the future. That Chariot energy moving forward very quickly. The Lover's card, of course, in this reading is your card. It looks successful. The choice, if you're using your intuition, it looks like it's going to be successful. You've got Temperance and the Chariot here. This is going to move fairly quickly for you. Let's clarify this Nine of Wands. We have the Hermit, the Strength card, and the Eight of Pentacles. And I feel that this is going to be that sort of time where you're going to need to knuckle down. And as you find your path, you're going to be able to start on something new fairly easily. This Eight of Pentacles, just a new beginning all around, that leads to that security that you're always wanting with this Lovers. And the Hermit that's kind of just you having to buckle down with the Strength card to get what you want. Do we have final advice for Gemini? 3 cards, please. Final advice for Gemini. 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. To me, I see this as you being sort of triumphant with juggling what you have to do and with the conflict and sort of internal strife that you see. It's going to work out in the end. Gemini, that's kind of what I have for you today. Hopefully this resonates with you and you find it helpful to some degree. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll talk to you soon.